I grew up in the church. I grew up in the Catholic Church. So I've always been a person of faith, but it wasn't enough. I felt like I didn't really have a relationship with God. I believed in God. I knew I trusted him, but sometimes I felt like I was kind of skirting the fence, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I felt that I was the problem. I was in the way of him being able to do his work in me. There were some things blocking it that I wasn't fully submitting. We started looking for another church, and we went to a different church. There was such an emphasis on tithing. I mean, I remember going to the first newcomers meeting, and they just bombarded me with tithing, and well, really, you should tithe more than 10%. And it was like, I'm like, wow, I don't know this place at all, and it freaked me out. So that just didn't work. Tithing means 10%, biblically. At the other churches that I went to, I would make donations, and if I came into extra money, maybe I would give a little more. But it was never actual tithing. So we started coming to TLCC, and I gave what I could. Maybe I should say what I was comfortable with. There was definitely a Sunday where pastor preached on tithing. So seeds were being planted, but I still wasn't ready to do it. You know, with having kids and expenses, I could always find a way to not do it. But I also realized in not taking that step, I'm not trusting the Lord. The tithing challenge came around, so I prayed on it a lot. I had a lot of time to think about that, and I said, you know what? Something's been missing. Well, maybe this is it. This is part of it. I accepted the challenge, so you're going to start tithing. Well, then let's make sure you're starting to get other things in line, more in line too. It can't just be one part of the picture. I don't want to do that. There's some relationships that need some mending. Work on that. Is your prayer life what it could be? Work on that. Do you have any anger issues that you need to work out? Whatever issues I needed to work out. After maybe even a month of doing it, I realized, wow, you can do this. And then I realized, well, this isn't my money anyway. It just took a while for that to sink in, that this isn't mine, this is his. I'm just giving it back. And this tithing experience has brought me closer to it, because it's not just the money, it's everything around it. I'm really learning how to give my time, my relationships, my talents back to God. And as a musician and an artist, the talent came from him, the money comes from him. It's not mine, it's his. I can honestly say that I'm flourishing right now in my life. It seems like I'm getting more work. I'm making more money. My prayer life has gotten much deeper to pray in faith and know that he's got me, all by the grace of God. It's inspiring. It's like, keep going, keep praying, keep tithing, keep it up. It's working. Tithing has helped me to give over my everything to God. I've found a sense of peace and trust that wasn't there before. I wish I'd started earlier, that's for sure. And I would encourage anybody to take the challenge. Take the challenge and praise God from whom all blessings flow.